Hey y'all, we serve an adoptable God, don't we? I mean, it's really become so basic that Christians don't even really think about it. They just accept it as fact. We serve an adoptable God, and that is true. But that can become that phrasing can become so familiar and so familiar to us that we almost use its meaning altogether. We almost don't think about it. We just say it or we think it or oh yeah, God's unstoppable. He's God, so he's unstoppable. But our pastor, I guess, is gonna be all throughout the Bible. I'm just gonna talk about various things that God did that should keep us in awe of His presence. You look in the book of Exodus, and He parted the Red Sea for the Israelites and the Egyptians. You you look at various accounts of people being raised from the dead on account of the prophet. Yeah, one of my dad's favorites, Elijah. Speaking of Elijah, you look at Elijah challenged the priest of Mount Carmel, of Baal on Mount Carmel. There we go. He challenged them to whoever whoever's altar was spontaneously combust without any without any matches or any wood or any rubbing together sticks or anything. Whoever was spontaneously combust, there's the true God of the true God. But and you listen to the story, and here's what makes it even more awesome. Elijah has water poured on his altar, and as we all know, a wet a wet surface is pretty hard to get on fire. So my dad's a fire chief, so I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so in the end, Elijah's watered down altar gets on fire, spontaneously combust, and he ordered the priest of Baal killed. And of course, we all know what happened after that. With he run up to Jezebel, he runs from Jezebel and all that. Which I can kind of understand. I think Elijah gets a bad rap for that sometimes. But the point is, you look throughout Scripture at these mighty, mighty miracles. I mean, people being raised from the dead. And they're not doing that under their own strength. They're doing that under God's strength. They invoke either the name of Yahweh or the name of Jesus. Not that they're two separate from each other, but just just in the One Testament reference to Yahweh and the New Testament reference to Jesus. But anyway, that's why we can't run the risk of it getting familiar. Because when it gets familiar, it can use it yucca for us. There's nothing wrong with having familiarity of something, but what's wrong is when you stop being in awe of God's power because you're so used to it, or you're so predisposed to it. But yeah, the bottom line is God is truly unstoppable. And if you don't think God's able to do something, just look at the miracles that He performed. The miracles that He performed in the Bible. He's still in the business of today. Now we don't have prophets and all that. Yeah, it just here we don't. We don't have prophets and all that, prophesying God's word and all that. And I'm not saying maybe miracles are as frequent as they were in the ancient days, because I mean, in ancient days, miracles were all they had. I mean, someone got sick, they had some medicine, but in the end, miracles were really all they had. If you don't think God can God can do a mighty miracle with you, or if you don't think God does what He does in biblical times, God still does that today, then I got good news for you. He does. I know it can be hard sometimes to lean on something you can't see, but that's the essence of faith. That's what faith means. And I believe God will do a mighty miracle through each and every one of my listeners today. It's a sense of His will and His Spirit. Guys, God loves you. God's gonna do a mighty miracle through you if you trust Him, and if you pray about it, and if you seek His will. Guys, God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you next week.